Hi, everyone. To, Welcome to today's SAP FICO training video. Today, this training is on bank accounting, and within bank accounting, there's a section called payment files. Today's date is November the 12th, 2024. And if these SAP FICO training videos are helping you on your SAP FICO training journey, please like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment in the chat. Let me know how many years of SAP FICO training experience you have. As you all know, I like to format the information I provide in question answer format. Without further delay, let's get into it. What are payment files in SAP Bank Accounting? Configuration objects used to initiate payments to and from house banks automatically. What does the system base incoming and outgoing payment files on? Common standards such as SEPA and ACH. Focus, single euro payments area, SEPA, payment files. What does SEPA stand for? Single euro payments area. You didn't catch that. Where did SEPA regulation come from? The European Union, EU. What is the goal of the European Union? To simplify payments in euros between members of the European Union. What are the two SEPA payment types to be managed in SAP S/4HANA? SEPA credit transfers and SEPA direct debits. What are SEPA credit transfers? They are used for outgoing payments. S/4HANA generates outgoing payment files to send to the bank to pay vendors. What are SEPA direct debits? They are used to receive payments from customers automatically from their accounts based on a written agreement stored in the customer master record called a SEPA mandate. The automatic payment program can generate SEPA direct debit files. Can SEPA credit transfers and SEPA direct debits have the same payment methods? No, they must have separate payment methods. Enter T code FBZP. Click the Payment Methods and Country button. We are going to create payment methods for SEPA credit transfer and direct debit. Enter XX_CGI_XML_CT in the format field for SEPA credit transfer. Note that XX, the first two letters of that format, is the country code. For direct debit, enter XX_CGI_XML_DD. These formats are used to generate XML payment files based on the International Standards Organization, ISO 20022. They correspond to the implementation template defined by banks and corporate customers through the Common Global Implementation (CGI) initiative and are fully SEPA compliant. Click the Format Settings button to change the settings of the payment format. This tree-like structure can be defined as XML nodes, and the data that should go into them can be taken from fields from the payment structure of the system. If modification is needed, copy the format and make it start with Y or Z so it's not deleted during updates and upgrades. Also note that T-code DMEEX allows you to maintain the payment format. Click the DME engine button. You must select PAYM option for the tree type field, which is used for the payment files. Enter a name in the format tree field. Click change. Here, you can modify the definition of the format. It is recommended to copy a standard format into a custom format starting with Y or Z so it is not deleted during updates and upgrades. Once created, assign the payment format to the payment method, as we did 3 images ago. This concludes single Euro payments area payment files. Let's cover other custom formats. Focus, other custom formats. How are common bank formats selected for payment methods in SAP Bank Accounting? Using the Payment Media Workbench. How does the Payment Medium Workbench meet most payment format requirements? Using the configuration of XML nodes without needing additional ABAP programming. Where do you go Where do you go to view the existing standard formats? T-code DMEEX. Enter tree type PAYM. Click the magnifying glass by the format tree field or press F4. These are the standard formats defined for the United States. Notice that formats for direct debit and XML formats conforming to ISO 20022 are provided. Also, payment format is available for positive pay, which is used to clear checks. This is the same format search, not exclusive to the US like the previous search was. SAP also provides formats for many countries based on the CGI DMEEXML format as per ISO 20022 option. The format for each country starts with the country code and is the variation of the common CGI underscore XML format for debit and credit transfers. What is the best practice when setting up payment file formats as part of SAP S/4HANA projects? To generate sample files using the standard formats provided and get in touch with house banks to make sure the formats are accepted. What do you do if the banks reject the standard formats? Copy the standard formats and make custom formats starting with Y or Z that meet their requirements. If doing a brownfield implementation, what must be done regarding payment file formats? Make sure they are still accepted because many formats are now obsolete and must be replaced with CGI-based formats. This concludes our training video. Thank you. And as always, if these videos are helping you on your SAP FICO training journey, please like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment in the chat. Let me know how many years of SAP FICO training experience you have. Thank you for your time. And as always, until next time, peace.